Shaq spins. Oh, the extra move, he dunked it.
Watch Campbell in the post. Here's Shaq.
O'Neal puts it on the floor and stops, and he brought it down.
O'Neal across the lane, dunks it in the... Shaq for two over Elijah.
Moving for O'Neal. That's a man's chance.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy Jumpshot Doctor, and today I'm bringing y'all the best monster Shaquille O'Neal build in NBA 2K21 Next Gen. Let's just talk about it now. Let's just get it over with. Shaq is the most dominant player to ever play in the NBA and that ever will play in the NBA. And I don't want to say he's the best center of all time. I got to give that to Kareem, and I probably have Wilt over him because Wilt is just the most freakish athlete of all time. But let's focus on Shaq here. Shaq is literally like, y'all just saw the intro, bro. He is so ridiculous. Like, let's talk about some overpowered players. Like, let's say like KD, I guess Prime Bron, you know, Kobe. Like, you can double team, triple team. Like, sometimes it won't work. With Shaq, you can literally put 5 on him and he would just get through all of them and dunk on you. He literally broke backboards. He blocked the shot so hard that it literally made the power go out in the game. Definitely not dating his daughter, bro. But yeah, y'all, this dude is a monster. If you guys are young and you don't know, go look up Shaq videos. You will just lose your mind. He is just a monster, like 7'2", 310. But the thing is, this is what frustrates me. Y'all know that him and Kobe, probably easily the best duo of all time. So if Shaq stayed like somewhat lean and didn't kind of get all fat and lazy and didn't work out like in Miami, and so even though he won a ring, but you know what I mean, I think he would have been the undisputed best center of all time. Cause like he still was doing good throughout his career, but if he would have just been so dominant, once you have the size like that, you just gotta keep in shape and you're still gonna have that dominance, you know? I mean, he was athletic. That's the thing. He was 300 pounds, but he was like quick. It was scary, bro. Real quick, before we get into this video, I want you to comment, who do you think the greatest center of all time is and why? All right, let's get into the build, baby. All right, look. So you're probably thinking I want to make Shaq 7'3", right? He was 7'2", like 320. I'm going to put this video on the cards up top. The reason, okay, let's say this only applies to people that want a center with 95 strength. I'm hoping when you make a center, you know about the big man under basket contact dunks, not just under basket athletic flushes. I mean contact dunks, like pump fake, under the rim, make him slip and slide, like just a monster. Like, it's probably the most satisfying thing in 2K besides the snatch block. I used to have a post score. Oh my God, that's all I'm going to say. So look, what I'm saying, you need a 65 vertical to get like the elite big man contacts. I already talked about this in that one video, why 7'3" centers are trash in NBA 2K21 Next Gen, but look, let me show you why. Look, I can't get a 95 strength and a 65 vertical. It's not possible. So, and you can't even do it with 7'2" if I wanted to be Shaq. So it's just, here, let's just cut to the chase. Here's the perfect Shaq build in 2K21 Next Gen. Ready? So 95 strength. Wait, I forgot about the wingspan. The wingspan lowers your strength a little bit. I kind of understand that. That's why KD couldn't bench 185 at the combine. Makes sense. But look, so I know I always say in these center videos, you don't want to go a tick higher than when it gives you 95. But look, let's say I did that. It's going to give me more badges when I fill up on shooting and playmaking, but we're literally not even going to touch either of them. That sounds crazy. We're going to have like 60 badges of pure defense and just big boy finishing. The cool thing is I'm 7'1", like 300 pounds, I'm going to be able to get park dunks. I don't like park dunks at all. Like if I have a 99 dunk, which I do on my build, I'll never touch park dunks. But when you can't get anything else and you're that big, it kind of looks cool flying through the air doing skywalkers when you're 400 pounds. I wouldn't advise going one tick higher than 95 strength. Once you hit that, leave it exactly. Because look, see how that, if that driving dunk goes down 1, that could be a potentially losing a little bit of finishing badges, maybe 1 finishing badge. So you got to be exact with this build stuff. Y'all know I'm the best build maker in here. Y'all got to trust me. All right, so max wingspan out. Can you imagine your wingspan being 8 feet? It's like my pecker. All right, definitely burly, no diss, but Shaq is a hefty man, you feel me? Barbecue boy. All right, barbecue chicken. All right, come on. All right, so this is your post click. You want to max out close shot, post control, obviously standing dunk, and you already got 22. Now, if you wanted to lower the wingspan or something, and maybe try to get like 3 playmaking badges, you could. Because if you didn't want to put any driving dunk, but that's not Shaq. That 1v1 between Jordan and Shaq in the All-Star game, he was like whooping Jordan's ass. He was like faking him out, dribbling real fast. It was honestly kind of scary. 7'2", 300. Skinny Shaq was a demon, but big Lakers Shaq, I don't know. I think he was the best. So, but yeah, my point is Shaq could actually dribble, like playmaking, like saucy. That was the thing about Shaq. He was huge. He's not just a big lard. He was quick, not fast, like 40 time, but like real quick and agile for a big dude. He'll low-key cross you up. He maxed out driving dunk. This is how I'm gonna do it because I feel like that's just accurate. Now you can get 29 finishing, but there's no point because you definitely ain't putting on that damn giant slayer. Oh, you need the midget slayer. Like you can honestly go like that, just to save badge points. But we'll come back to that and probably get at least 28. So let's max out these physicals. And usually I lower the acceleration because acceleration, I think I read with quick first step it doesn't matter. On a center, you're not even going to be driving like once. You're going to touch the ball. You're just going to back. Like immediately, you're going to touch the ball, either pass back or you're going to be in the post. You're never going to like, ooh, sauce up, drive in. You're literally, sounds like a fast break driving dunk maybe. You're going to be back to the basket 95% of the time. So acceleration, you can probably even do like a 40, but we'll see. We might put that back up. You only need 65 vertical for big man contacts. Well, let's just max it out, you know? Why not? Definitely 95 strength, big body. Shaq's huge. I don't even want to know how much Shaq can bench. I just don't even want to think about it. And honestly, for a big man, you need more stamina. So let's try to go. Let's leave it at. I usually do 80. Let's try. We'll come back to that. We'll probably try to do 90. All right. Here's the thing. Very rare of me to do this. I know I don't like to do this, but it's Shaq and it's accurate. Look at this. Let me just show you this. Ready? I have 24 defense badges, right? I have 10 more attributes to go on interior defense. Watch this. You get 4 for 10. It's just like pass accuracy. It's like they don't want you to be a balanced player. You have to fully commit to one attribute. I mean, you can still be a demigod in here, obviously, but like stuff like that is kind of annoying. It's the least valuable attribute in the build maker in 2K. But then when you get to that point, it's low-key kind of cold if you max it out. So I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to say it's worthless. I feel like it's at 95, you're not going to get dunked on. Like I get dunked on my build. I have a 95 block, but I do get contacted in rec. I'm not going to lie. It's next gen. So but with that 95 interior, you won't get dunked on once. Like maybe double slashing take, someone's running at you, you don't click triangle. Maybe. Very rarely. So one of the main things that actually bothers me about this build is the fact that you need a 62 steal to get unlocked gold interceptor. And no matter what, even if you lower the weight, wingspan, like you're at 61, that's just, makes me want to make a 7 foot, but I don't want to, if Shaq is 7'2", like I always say, you don't want to go more than an inch or 20-30 pounds difference. You got to keep it accurate. People are making like 6'11" Shaq builds. Like, come on, dude. Just because the fact that you can't even unlock interceptor at all, I don't even if you got like hit 99, had a 65 steal, I don't think you can unlock it because it's not even there in the first place. I could be wrong. Let me know if you know about that. But I think just because you're already going to be the biggest player in the park, might as well get like a 50 perimeter, kind of at least be somewhat there. Not just get ran past. So let's do that instead. I don't think you get any badges for having that, but I think if you're talking about attributes and no badges, a 50 steal versus a 50 perimeter defense without the badge I'd rather have the perimeter defense. I think it'll help your lateral quickness a tiny bit. What else? All right, so we got 30 defense. I'm loving that. Like McDonald's, I'm loving that. 30 defense, and we could get, that's what I'm saying. It's not even worth it. Like 28's cool, but we could go 27 and max out physicals and speed with ball. It's up to y'all, but we'll see. Let me see what I can do. I kind of want to do speed with ball. You don't get any playmaking. This is sad. Okay, so max that stamina out. Need it. I know it feels weird with that low acceleration. It's just so not necessary, bro. You just gotta trust me on that one for real. Let's try to get 28. That'd be cool. What did I just say? There we go. Let's go, baby. I do this. And honestly, it feels weird having 0 shooting, 0 playmaking. But if you're good with the post moves, I heard that post moves aren't that good in Next-Gens, but I don't know. My opinion is that every build should be able to shoot in Next-Gen or you're just going to be behind everybody. But when you're that dominant in the post, I think you can get away with it. But I would recommend making this build and like maybe taking off the driving dunk and the driving layup and putting on a 3 ball. But that's besides the topic. Shaq ain't shooting no damn 3s. Definitely he has a lower than a 25 free throw. Can you imagine? Shaq is 9th all-time scoring and he has like a 48 free throw percentage. Can you imagine if he was 85%? He'd probably be top 3, top 5, especially with all the hackers shacking. Come on, y'all. You gotta think about stuff like that. It's ridiculous. Barbecue chicken. All right, let's go check out these badges and stuff. You know what I'm saying? We got like 60 badges. Huge monster. I'm crazy with the under basket contact dunks. My real subscribers, OGs, Remember when I was in 2K20, 7-3 pure blue. Probably one of the best post scorers in 2K20, like top 25 at least. I swear to God, every post from the behind the free throw line was green. I was the only person that knew about that Dream Shake cheese. Let me not spread the word, but yeah, bro, that shit is ridiculous. So we're gonna go. You gotta go power back downs. It's probably better for paint intimidation. You just sit there, but nobody wants. I mean, it's fundamental. You know, if you're smart and really want to win, you'll just use that one. But I kind of feel like doing double post take. You know, but Shaq was just as good defensively or better than he was offensively. Yeah, we probably got to go stuff blocks. Stuff blocks, power back downs, big monster. Let's check these badges out. What's this called? Let's see. Pain beast, say Shaq. I dare you. I dare you to say Shaq. Yeah, you're right. I would have done a backflip in my chair. Dude, you're going to have a 99 strength, Hall of Fame back down punisher, and then power back downs. And there's no centers in the game. Imagine what you would do to a 6'7" scoring machine with this. You would twerk his ass off the screen. Like, what? Sorry. Bronze putback, Hall of Fame rise up, posterizer Hall of Fame. I liked it. All right, let's go. Post spin technician, drop stepper. I actually like this build. I'm a good center, but I just like being a mobile defender player, and I like being able to shoot. So, but this build, I honestly like this. Like, I would really make this build for real. I actually like it, but I'd probably make it a little different. Oh, you definitely want Heat Seeker Hall of Fame. Because every shot's going to be in the paint, and it's not just dunks. Contact dunks, you get double takeover in one contact dunk. Oh, I'm tripping. I am tripping. I totally forgot. You got to have Hall of Fame hook specialist. That's important. And you honestly need pro touch. But, I don't know. I really like bronze putback boss. You snag, you just boost your shot back up, and if you know how to do it, you can hold square and get like a crazy putback. So, what are we going to do? We could take off Heat Seeker and do Pro Touch Hall of Fame, but I'm gonna leave that on because look, it's up to y'all. Let's say, like, if you really make this build, it sounds bad, but like, you kind of just throw up a post hook here and there, but it feels like you can't post hook as good as another build, but this is probably the best post hook and build in the game, you know. So it depends on your play style. Being a good post scorer is like having a variety of moves. You gotta keep them guessing, like, you know what I mean? Like drop step in one play, then you kind of shimmy, post hook the next play, and then you just back them down and dunk on them. But you got to mix that up. You got to keep them guessing. So maybe if you're not worried about the takeover, because it's not super necessary, power backdowns is going to be fun, but you're still going to bully without takeover. Maybe if you're like actually trying to be comp with it, I would do Hall of Fame Pro Touch. But just for this, we're going to leave Hall of Fame Heat Seeker on because I want to go get takeover. I think I'm going to actually use this. Playmaking, it's just blank. All right. I like 30 defense. I can rock with that. 95 strength, you probably could do bronze box and be the same as Hall of Fame, but definitely Hall of Fame worm. It's going to be fun to use right there. Hot stopper Hall of Fame, rebound chaser, rim, intimidator, bronze chase down. How could I forget? What else? You know, in 2K20, post move lockdown and moving truck were like super important. I'm actually dumb. I don't know. I just noticed that it's only post move lockdown and it's not. Dude, it took me 4 months in Next Gen to realize they finally combined the badges. Let's go. I mean, not that anybody noticed because who was making a post center, but they finally combined moving truck and post move lockdown. Finally. That's actually kind of fire. Wait, look at that. Increased chance at stripping the opponent. You cannot be good at 2K if you don't read the badge descriptions. Like, you literally have to. It's so, like, there's so many little things like Dream Shake when you click triangle on it. It's not only does it say fakes people out, it says boost your next shot. Like, that's just that. All right, we're going to go bronze tireless. I have too many badges. I guess Hall of Fame box. No point not to. And in park, I'd probably say Hall of Fame brick wall. But I don't feel like running that. Clutch defender. I'm a tank. I don't need that. Come on. Heart crush. I'd probably say heart crusher, low key. Kind of fire. Because you're going to be getting so many blocks. Like in rec, nobody's getting team take on you. Let's do brick wall. I just want to see if I can make someone do a backflip cartwheel. All right, boys. That's going to wrap it up for the best Shaquille O'Neal build in NBA 2K21 Next Gen. This build is a 99 strength monster interior center. Probably one of the best center builds in the game. So y'all drop a like, drop a sub. Make sure you go in those comments and comment who you think the best center of all time is in the NBA. And more importantly, comment what video you want to see next. Like, seriously this time. Actually comment. If you're still here, comment barbecue chicken. All my loyals comment barbecue chicken. And yeah, love y'all.